final regular season game here. What you felt when the crowd to give you the round of applause on the way out?
It felt great, just to be able to have our fans behind us, and, we go out there and lose, and they still support us, and that's the best thing about Louisville is the fan base, and just one of the main reasons why I came here is because, they get a lot of fans here, and so for us to have them behind our back, win or lose, it's always special.
Shoni, were you surprised at all by the Native American turnout? Was it even better than you thought?
To be honest with you, I know a lot of people were traveling and a lot of people were coming here, and so, it's great for them to travel across the country and just, to watch a game that's on TV. It's very special to me because, they are Native American and they're coming out to just watch us, and so for them to do that, it's pretty cool.
Shoni, what happened? You guys hit 9 of your first 12 and then I think only 9 field goals the rest of the game. What was the difference?
To be honest with you, I don't know. I mean, we had them there for a minute, and so for us to, keep going at them and keep going at them, I think we just got a little lackadaisical and it just didn't work out in our favor. And so for us, next time not take them so lightly and not, give them that space to go on a 10-0 run and, just give them the light of day. It's just something for us to learn from.
See, how frustrating is it to feel like you're there and then you look up and you're down 18 points?
Of course it's frustrating, but you gotta understand we're playing against the #1 team in the nation, and they're very good. We give them credit, they're the #1 team for a reason. But we showed a lot of good things tonight, and of course some things we need to work on, but I mean, we still got a lot of ball games to play, so we're not finished.
Tia, what was it like senior day, your last home game? You'll probably be back here again, but
it was great, great turnout. Like Shoni said, we play in front of the best fans in the nation. We didn't expect nothing less from our fans. It's a bittersweet moment, I guess, to know that we've made it this far. We've been through a lot, but to know that our college careers are coming to an end is kind of, a sad day, but we still got a lot of basketball to play. The season isn't over for us.
Tia, what is it that makes UConn so good? Like, what is the challenge that they present that they just beat even top 5 teams?
Yeah, they've got very good players, of course, we all know, but one thing that they do very well is capitalize on the other team's mistakes. So any mental breakdown, I guess that was that 10-0 run. All it takes is 2-3 mistakes for us, and they're going to capitalize on them really quick, and next thing you know, we're down 18.
Sarah, how do you close that rebounding gap? Is it effort? Is it what?
Yeah, obviously I'm very disappointed in myself, and then the coaches were kind of disappointed with the rebound advantage that they had over us. And it's just what you said. It's effort. It's pride. You got to take pride. Coaches always tell us, boxing out and rebounding doesn't take athleticism. It doesn't take, a certain skill. All it is just sacrificing your body to get a rebound for your team. So we just got to go back to the gym and practice. And I'm going to talk to our post players, and our coaches are going to talk to us as a team, and we just got to get it together and say, we got to start taking more advantage of our rebounding, because we have the size and the athleticism and the strength. We just got to utilize that and give more effort.
Sarah, you guys are likely to face these guys again pretty soon. What can you take away from this game as a learning moment?
I think there's a lot of positives you can take out of this. We started the game really hot, 9 for 12, but we just got to work on the defensive end, because, like Tia said, they take a hold of every mental breakdown or every mistake you make. If you try to reach for a ball, their guards are getting to the basket. If you try to front their post, they're going to seal you and look kind of low. They got the ball to Brianna Stewart in the second half, and, they were smart on that. They took advantage of that. But, I think we're going to have to go back and look at boxing out and rebounding, turnovers, and just continue to look. Transition defense. Transition defense, because, there at the beginning, I think we let Kalina Mosqueda-Lewis hit like 3 threes, and then Bria Hartley and Mariah Jefferson got hot. So rebounding, transition defense, and turnovers, I think we're definitely going to have to go back and look at.
Whether it's here, whether it's on the road with the crowds, what goes through your mind when you see the reaction that Native American fans have to Shoni and you, just kind of being a witness to that on the road?
That's the exact word. It's, we're witnessing, something that hasn't been done in women's basketball. We go anywhere in the country and we've got more fans in red than the other team has on their home floor. And I think it goes to show Shoni and Jude's character, and they're special people, and what they're doing for the whole Native American culture is very special. And they're kind of showing them, what can be done just if you jump out on a leap of faith, and that's what Shawnee and Jew did. They're clear across the country and making a huge impact on all Native Americans around the world.
Sarah, you were extremely energetic early in the game. You're yelling at the crowd. As you're going through that, and you're trading baskets with them, and the lead is changing hands, is there a sense that, yes, we can play with them?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I don't think we come into this game saying, hey, let's just hang with them for so long and then, eventually they're going to go on their run. No, we came to fight to win tonight. We know we're capable of beating them. I think if there's any team in the country, I think we're the most capable because, we played them so many times. They're in our conference, I think coming into the game, we were just super hyped, and I was, excited for these seniors. I wanted them to go out on their last regular season game with a win, and I'm sorry to them that didn't happen, but I try to do my part in getting my team energized and getting my team ready to go because this is a big game. It does matter to us. It's not just another game. It's not just, hey, we're going to go in here and try to stay with them and show people that we're close enough. No, we are close enough. We're capable of beating them.
Joni, do you all feel like you've closed the gap on them since the title game last year?
Yeah, definitely. I think, we've learned a lot from that game and the last game we played them, and even today, we learn every time something different from them. And so for us to take that and, take it back to our lab, and, Coach Walls is the master of the chemistry, so for us to do that, it helps us. And, every game, we're going to get them one time. I promise you that, whether it be conference championship game or, the national championship game, whatever it may be, we're going to get them.
Shawnee, this class, your freshman class came in with opened this arena with what was then two of the biggest crowds in program history, and you now closed it with third, top of that list. With the attendance you guys have brought here, how much closer does that bring people to mentioning Louisville with the UConns and the Tennessees and the Baylors?
I hope it brings a lot of positives to us. Especially our program's coming up in the last 7 years, and so that goes to Coach Walls for getting his recruiting together and getting the fans out there, whether it be buying them a beer for $1 or whatever it is. He's done a great job with this program, and so for our fans to believe in us and to believe in Coach Walls, they've done a great job in the past few years, and so for that to happen, we get the pleasure of playing in front of them, and 22,000, whatever it may be, 18,000, it's still awesome to us, and not many people do that, and so for us to have a lot of fans come out and watch us, we're very proud of it.
Okay.
So how can you be so confident after a 20-point loss that you're going to get them eventually?
Just because, they have weaknesses too, and so, I think we're going to get them, and, just like Baylor last year, nobody thought we were going to beat them, and hey, we did that, so, doubt us or not, we still believe, and we don't need anybody else to believe in us if we believe, and so for us to do that, that's all that matters, and our whole team is going to sit there and, we're going to believe that we're going to win one time, and I promise you we will.
Okay,